Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online and, well, to what I assume is the Stitches. Like I said last time, I have not been into the Stitches proper, but I have... Oh, I guess the Way Shrine is on the other side of that pillar. But I have been there before, at the Way Shrine, not the Stitches. The angry growling that you can hear is an ogre that's decided to camp out pretty much right beneath the bridge. It's not a troll, it's an ogre. So I've been through here, as you may be able to... yeah, you can vaguely see it. In roughly that destroyed crate down there, there is the now extinct light crystal of a sky shard. So, as you can see from the map, not that map, I have been around and a lot of stuff I've just gone through and basically just been like, hey, what's this? And then moved on. So, I haven't done anything with it, but I have discovered a lot of the places, as you can also see from the progress bar. I'm still missing a way shrine somewhere, so I'm interested to see where that could be. My guess would be that it's somewhere near to Merrywale, but I don't know. Anyway, let's move into the Stitches, or what I assume to be the Stitches. Is there a way up through the rock? No, okay. So we'll have to do some... Oh, you're just a regular cat. Well, I don't have any issues. Oh, it's empty. So it seems like, from the looks of it, the Stitches is probably... Oh! Goiter Gulp's cellar. Sure! Oh! Why does that not surprise me? Well, it's only restricted if you get caught, right? That sounded like an ogre. Sir, do you have ogres in your basement? Oh. Bishaba Basement Dweller. That could be the name, or it could just be a... I could go in and yoink from that trunk. My stealth level is pretty good. Oh, sure. Yeah, just pilfering. Okay. Oh! Snappy, why are you on that table? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't think there is anything of interest here. It was merely just my curiosity that was like, ooh, what's this? And, well, I don't have a reason to be in here. Not yet. And as it is with... Yes, as it is with many of these quest locations, they don't become active until you have the quest needed for that area. Right, so it seems we have to go up and around. Oh, hello, Terror Bird. You are in my way. Well, if you could fly, you would be a whole lot more terrifying. I'm doing a decent amount of damage with my destruction staff, actually. Well, I suppose it works against enemies like that, because they don't deal enough damage to warrant me to for me to need to use my healing staff. And as far as I remember, I also have a sorcerer skill that's basically saying every time you cast a spell using a staff, you heal yourself up. Not as much as with a healing staff, obviously, but still some. Ooh, you can take that. I don't need it. But, well, it's there, and I'm very much an opportunist. Oh. Well, let's just take the first bridge. I honestly don't think it matters. Okay, so whoever is over there, no holds subzar, bare knuckle bidanda. No, though neither of those seem... Are they fighting over... Why do you have an executioner's sword? Ah, well.
Watch your step
So
in these
you...
stitches.
Oh. I know there are ogres beneath bridges. Oh, merchant. Well, I suppose that couldn't hurt.
Shoplift at your own risk. It's a long way down.
You know, I came from there. Sell, yes, not really. I'm just gonna destroy that when the time comes. So as you can see, I'm not short for cash. Almost 300,000. Do I know this useful recipe? No. So I don't know it. What have we got? Didn't I destroy that? Oh, well, I guess I forgot to. Don't need that. Blade of the Rollith Cash. Probably not important. Treasure. Can I just sell red treasure? Isn't that treasure sort of like a, maybe it's not so legal. Oh, well, sure. It's stuff out of my inventory and gold in my pocket. As far as I know, there's no limit to how much gold you can carry. And that's a big as far as I know, because I don't really know. So yeah. Well, it's... Seems we got a handle on it. Oh yeah, any of the Alliance War stuff, that's basically not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do anything with it, and... Oh yeah, that's the...
No.
Well, they do have Elsweyr guards here, so that's positive. And it is kind of a minor area, so I don't think that Queen Qa'Rajh would care much about this place. Oh, what's yours is mine. Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, diddy. I saw you, Samarak, and I will talk to you.
Tarn sent Samarak to assist you against the Uraxian officers Saulinia and her assassins. The locals say that a group matching their description passed through here a short time ago. Tarn explained that we seek a hidden Akaviri shrine.
Solinia has orders to kill someone they believe is the last dragon.
Saulinia, the assassin who murdered King Hemakar and Queen Numara. Samarak heard that name often on the day of Euraxia's coup. Perhaps this one can finally get justice for the royal family.
Did you face Captain Solinia back then?
No. Samarak was guarding Kamira that day. We were far from the palace. Anyway, this one learned that the local crime lord provided Saulinia with guides who know the scar well. We must hurry if we hope to catch them.
Let's go stop at the
Scar
assassination
can be a
squad.
treacherous place, Five Claw, even without the addition of a Nibonese assassination squad. We need to hurry, but we should also proceed with caution.
I don't really like Atmathan like this. He needs someone who is trustworthy and skillful, not just a big hunk of walking metal with a large sword. And Samarak very much isn't that. This one I think I've asked about before, so I think this is the only one that's actually interesting. What should I know before we enter
The scar was carved across the face of an Equina in the ancient past. Some say Qa'Rajh is responsible. Others that Al-Kosh himself marked the land with his claws. Things live in the deepest cracks and crevices that we would do well to avoid.
Yeah, there are griffins, minotaurs, giant scorpions, harpies, terror birds, dune rippers, and... well, obviously elites and dire wolves and jackals. Griffins are dangerous. Okay, where do we... Don't tell me we have to go to that... where do we actually have to go? Not... Ooh. Ooh. Track down the assassination squadron. Well, that seems like it's down in the canyon. So, we somehow have to... Oh, there is a descent over there, so that's good. Right. And of course, if we come across some ore or treasure... I mean, I have been looking for treasure chests while exploring, and trust me, I have not found many. The sky shards are easier because, you know, they are a giant beacon. Humble Zaham.
Careful when in
I'll
front
do
of
side
Elsweyr.
quests later.
You are a tempting prize indeed.
You are welcome to try and get my staff in your face and blast it full of lightning. Well, there's harpies down there, and one there. Harpies are not that dangerous. Annoying. Well, that can be said about most enemies. Giant scorpions. I don't actually believe I have fought against those. There's quite a lot here, so... And I don't need to fight them, so I won't. Oh. No! Yep. Again, I don't need it, but alchemy is one of the areas where I have not done anything. So it seems harpies and scorpions fight each other. That shouldn't surprise me. Okay, this seems a bit too open for my liking. Especially when we're dealing with dragons. You know, big open areas is like handing up a beacon to dragons, like say, "Hey, I'm here, come get me!" And I kind of don't want that. Last time I defeated dragons, I had A, a ballista, and B, lots of other people for it to target. It's up there, isn't it? Alright, we'll strike across. Looks like they're terror birds. I mean, that does not surprise me or concern me. Can I sneak around? Well, run around is probably more correct. Not if you do like this, nope. Okay. Should have expected that. Well, here we are. What? You missed, doofus. And Samarak seems to be doing well with his. Ah, well, that's good. Okay, what have we here? Hired guide. I mean, what do you expect when you're a guide to assassins? Especially ruthless assassins. Most assassins kind of don't want to leave a trail of either bodies or people that can tell where they were going. So yeah, not surprising, the guides died. Thug? Well, it's a nice scimitar, if nothing else. Oh, look at that! Well, they don't have any spell blades with them, so... I mean, it's just a matter of killing them. The knight is the more annoying one, but the archer has less health. So I'll take out the archer first. We can focus on the knight and call it a day. Dwarven sword. Sure. Nothing else. So I've not been to this area. I ran mostly around the outer edge. So the inner edge of the scar. Hop. Oh, that's another player. I was... Enter the hidden shrine. Sure. It seems he just came from there. Well, Dovebal Shrine. Oh, there we go. A hidden Akaviri shrine in the scar, serving as the last sanctuary for the disgraced and disbanded Dragonguard after the assassination of the potentates. A place to keep their ancient traditions alive. I don't believe a word of it. Flaminius Octa. Well, whether you believe it or not, here we are. Okay. So, Qa'Rajh soldiers is what we should be facing, and maybe a boss battle with Captain Selenium? That seems reasonable. Over there. So, I suppose this is from a different age, obviously, but yeah, already, I mean, the style is, of course, there's something weird about the door. Huh. And I don't like that fog. Or mist.
That door. Not even all of Zamorak's strength and training can budge a magical barrier. Maybe the pedestal.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I remember Skyhaven Temple and Cloud Rule Temple, respectively. Do they want me to go around? Because I'll go around.
The pedestal maintains the magical barrier, but Zamorak does not know how.
Find the Dragonguard, or his blood won't be the only thing that stains my blade this day.
The assassins that came from the south. We must hurry, Five Claw. The assassins.
That is an optional
They
thing.
stalk the southern passages. We must hurry. There may be another way past this door, deeper in the complex.
Shouldn't we try to open this
Whatever
door?
has been hiding behind that door for all these years can wait a little longer. We need to deal with the assassins. They are the most pressing threat. That shout we heard. Saulenia and her killers must be close.
Okay. I mean, I was going to say you're the boss, but really you're not. But then again, we are working together.
Traps. They stopped some of the assassins, but not all of them. We must be wary.
Dread their return and prepare. Qa'Rajh Hokaidilu soon. Gone are dragons from the dawn, dread their return and prepare. Train body for agony, hone mind for clarity, raise soul for victory. Qa'Rajh Hokaidilu soon.
Those words. This must be where the Dragonguard once trained.
Well, one of them. Huh. Oh. Was that? Ah, yes, I figured it was the sound of a trap because Flappy's wings are not that. I mean, this is obviously. Oh, look! Fire! Wow, that was a short burst one. Come on. Ow! I was not in range of that. I specifically stopped so that I wasn't. Oh, well. Ah! Oh. Boy, biscuits. Right, we'll take the healing staff. And buff ourselves up. And run! And run! Wow! No hits? I amaze myself. Well, it does happen from time to time. Ooh, unpleasant. Fear the foe. Udu ivat pikra not savrin. Claws of adamant, voice of end. Fear the foe, heed the teacher. Move as wind, bend as river. Before victory, there is survival. Hate, injury, shun death. Udu ivat pikrat. Pikra not savrin.
The Dragonguard. They sound like the adepts of the desert wind.
I mean, there's no saying that the two aren't aligned. Whoop! Oh look! A healer! All alone. Oh, how sad. You've got nothing. You know it. Whoop. Hickory shield? Ah, sure. Why not? Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello. Oh, battle mage. Okay, careful now. Those gone from sainted memory. Qa'Rajh. The peace once known, gone from sainted memory. The lessons of great agony, wisdom from behind the stars. We must learn or we must die. Qa'Rajh.
Peace. Do they speak of peace with dragons or something else?
No, they likely speak of the peace that were when the dragons weren't here. Is my estimated guess. What have we got there? A battle mage and an archer. Okay, so nothing particularly annoying. I mean, yes, it's still annoying, but it's not. Hello, boys! Oh, and girl. Well, girls, both of them. Ah, well, in a bit you'll all be corpses. Ooh. Ah, that's a... How did you... Okay, the one... Let's talk about this. The one arrow on the left. That seems reasonable. You'd have to fire from basically this tile and then lying down on the ground to be able to shoot the arrow in the middle here. Or you are extremely lucky with a bounce of an arrow, but that seems unlikely. And then there's this one. Why would you even shoot from over here and this close? Ah, well. Huh. No. And that top target makes no sense. It's angled, you know, quite horrible way. Sarah, no, we went through there, so. Ha! Ooh, dart traps. No, thank you. You were bad in Oblivion. Oh, hello. Really? The healer went down after the knight? That doesn't seem right. I don't think there is treasure back here, but Okay. So, what is this way since it's so heavily trapped? A way around, perhaps? No, there was no stone back there. The Spellblade. Why do they always feel the need to have healers? I don't care about the Spellblade. Death to the healer! Is this the way to go? I don't know. Nor do I care.
You can't hide from us forever, Dragonguard.
You couldn't find
mean-
an Albeacon alabaster, you Roxian dolt.
That was the Dragonguard. We're running out of time.
I like that insult. Whoop! Ah! I was actually planning to keep him in the spikes, but, well, I suppose that didn't exactly work. Even so, death works all the same. Whoop, whoop. Was this the way to go? Apparently. Hit, up. Aha! No damage! A battle mage. Whoop. Hello. Whoop. Ah, the other one would probably just have let me through here. Up. War, hunt, deliverance. Qa'Rajh Vukenri. Journey on with many names. War, hunt, deliverance. None take spoil, none seek glory. When kin of gods must die, though more beautiful than we. Qa'Rajh Vukenri.
The Dragonguard. Honor the dragons. Curious.
I mean, they are still majestic creatures, and honoring your foe is kind of like, I wouldn't say kind of samurai-y ideal, but something along those lines. How did you make it past all those traps? You're not exactly the most movable target. Oh, nice fire breath. Shame that you couldn't hit a barn door if you were standing in front of it. Woo! Yoink! Goal for me! This looks like it could collapse at any
Another
moment.
maze. We must find a way to the other side.
Oh, great. No, you know, honestly, I was figuring we could just stay here. What do you think about that? No? Okay. And of course there's more traps. Not that I have actually, apart from a single dart trap, I have not actually been hit. Left or right? I mean, if I had more time, more patience, I would just have my dice out. Ow. Okay. Well, I talked too soon. To be fair, I did try the way that looked most dangerous because I was hoping that it would yield the most treasure. I don't think that is the case, but oh well. And we got spikes there, we got... Oh. Whoop. Ow. Whoop. Oh, hello. Nope, not dealing with this. Well, he can't be healed if he's dead, and they aren't bringing necromancers along, so look how fast that's healing. And that's just ongoing for I don't know how long. Alright. Saw that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, a ballista. Are we facing dragons here? most likely not. It is underground after all. And this doesn't seem like a dragon's lair. That's a big piece of armament. And yes, the ballista bolt likely would be able to go through that. Yeah, hop. Fight as prey. Red Atsu Sin Fong Dan Long. Forget honor, as dragons do instead. Fight as prey. Run and hide, strike from ambush. Wound with 1,000 cuts. Deceit triumphs pride. Red Atsu Sin Fong Dan Long.
Fight without honor. Zamorak thought Dragonguard were great warriors.
They are fighting using a different type of honor. You are a bit slow for one who is supposed to be a brighter mind. Well, obviously the lit up cavern part is where we need to go. The question is, how do we get there? The chances are that both paths are right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Ah! Well, there's a staircase. I could be searching for more treasure, but I honestly don't think there is any. So, yeah, let's not dally. If there were more tablets to read...
Once I select a target, it always dies.
I trained to fight dragons. This isn't going to end the way you expect.
Always take out the healer or support first. Or else... No, that was not... She can also... The ultimates can also heal... Not only can they heal themselves... Well... They can heal others, but they can also heal themselves in the process of doing that. That's annoying, to say the least. Ah. Well, we're a bit over time, but I think it's alright. Hello? Oh, you're all alone. That's a mistake. That did not hit. I was not within that code. Okay, that one I was in. Fair is fair. Why would you carry a staff? You're a melee fighter. In death, the promise. Death son Qa'Rajh Soli. An end comes to all. In death is the promise. Battle-weary sword laid down, battle-scarred shield set aside. All shall rest in lasting peace. Death son Qa'Rajh Soli.
Is this a lesson? If so, Zamorak is not sure what he learned.
Basically, dragons are evil, and they don't fight nice. So in order to fight them, you have to fight dirty as them. That's basically it. You're welcome. Ooh. Well, here's the boss battle we expected.
Now, Dragonguard, you and your order die.
Please tell me it wasn't that easy.
Oh, good. More blood to spill.
You know, you seem a lot weaker than the lieutenant of the Cygnus Irregulas. You're a lot jumpier, but, well...
Here, Zamorak can soothe your pain.
Whoop. So she takes the jumping to extremes. Not that that's gonna help you, lady. Whoop. Get an experience boost. I mean, well, okay. That's a cool, albeit not very accurate trick. I can jump all day, I can dance all day. What are you gonna do? Spit fire at me? I mean, I've dealt with that before.
I refuse to die near that assassin.
Maybe now the royal family can rest in peace.
Perhaps I shouldn't have poisoned her. Oh well, no regrets. That is a trap. These traps are active. Really, I was just looking for more lore. But none was here. Alright. Dragonguard Shrine. Well, we already know that Dove means dragon. You gonna die? Please don't.
Damn assassin. She knew her stuff. I saw her fall, though. Thanks for that. After all these years, why do I suddenly have so much company?
Dragons have returned. You actually sent the assassin because she thought you knew how to stop them.
I know about the dragons. I sent word to the other sanctuaries.
Other sanctuaries? I thought you were the last
The
one I
last?
got.
I didn't think so. But no one else has responded. Maybe. No. I know at least one other is still out there. He'll come. He has to.
Is there really a way to stop the
Take
dragons?
my ring. It will open the sanctuary. Find the dragon horn. You have to. Have to.
He died.
May Qa'Rajh guide you to the sands behind the stars.
Well, that was a mixed bag of success. So you're telling me that this guy was keeping this place, well, I wouldn't say going, but occupied. Oh. Huh. Well. Oh, of course, the sanctuary is actually...
Below. That looks like Prefect Kalo. What is he doing here?
Is there a safe way down? No. Okay. So this is basically your... if you go past this point, you would have to go back and do it all over again. Who has sickness irregulars? Okay, fair enough. Kalo, don't do anything stupid.
Ah, there you are. We came as soon as we could. Were you able to stop Captain Solinia and her assassins?
Zolinia is dead, but so is the Dragonguard. Did Qa'Rajh accept your terms of alliance?
Solinia deserved it. Shame about the Dragonguard, though. And yes, it took some convincing and Tharn's most diplomatic negotiation tactics, but Queen Qa'Rajh has accepted our help. Provisionally. The
Provisionally?
Cygnus Irregulars are on probation. For now. Once Queen Qa'Rajh sees us in action, I'm sure she'll come around. Until then, I wanted to make sure you are all right. Beating Solinia is no small feat. I'm sorry we lost the Dragonguard, though.
Well, the Dragonguard gave me a key to his sanctuary. We were on our way to retrieve a dragon horn.
Like the one at Star Haven Auditorium? Huh. Well, if you think this old relic can help, lead the way.
Insert ring.
The barrier has fallen. Let us see what awaits within.
I am going to be real pissed if there's a dragon hiding behind that
Are
door.
these the remains of the Dragonguard?
Ooh. Well, it would be bad if a necromancer got in here. Sure, it's probably guarded by all manner of... Oh, he's also a follower now. Well, that probably indicates that we have to fight something. I mean, these are not Akaviri swords. Crypts. Why did it have to be another crypt? Couldn't it just be a garden for studying butterflies? What's wrong with that? Well, that doesn't... Oh, I don't like big corridors.
Books and scrolls.
Spaces like this.
I knew it. Knowledge is power, my friend. You'll see.
Maybe don't go searching through stuff in an old tomb before you have ensured that A, none of the tomb's current residents are coming to life, and B, the place isn't trapped to shit, and also how the hell are we gonna get that thing out of here? I can't carry that in my pockets. I don't think. Well, there are side rooms here, and side rooms either means trouble, shortcuts, or treasure. And in this case, neither. Well, it's good that there's 2 side rooms. Aha! So someone, presumably a very drunk ornithologist. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that's what has been happening. Don't think there is anything of value there. I can't even search the bookshelves. Now that is disappointing. What about this trunk? Nope, it isn't openable. Not even that. Well then, that's... I would say... Again, that looks like it's made from mostly bronze, or I would guess from the iridescent color. Well, there's nothing else here, so... Really? An old horn inscribed with runes removed from a larger instrument. What? Removed from a larger instrument? I mean, this thing is pretty big. Oh, it seems to be a portable version of the
Such a small
horn.
thing when compared to the dragons. Still, we should take it to Rimmon, yes?
Yes, of course. Okay. Is now the time where they're gonna show up and be like,
I want to
hey!
have a look at these books. We'll meet you back in Rimmon.
Okay,
Zamorak will linger as
don't
well,
die.
to make sure the Imperials find their way back.
Fair enough. Okay, then they won't die. Right, I think that's plenty for this episode. So, in the next one, we will be back in Rimmon and report our findings to Qa'Rajh, Qa'Rajh, Abnothan, and whoever else might be interested in joining that spectacle. But until then, take care.